for NBA. Early season games are so entertaining to watch, Graham. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Batadze in at center. Wiggins. It's rebounded by Banchero.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Nice shot by KCP. Offensively, his role is to hit jump shots.
Good work there as it goes.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Suggs. And just about a minute into this first quarter. The kick out to Banchero. Wiggins against Suggs. And there it is for him.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What?
Get up to throw down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Suggs, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Adebayo passes to Hero. It's stolen by Isaac. Caldwell Pope against Hero. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And the Heat with possession. Shoots it from the corner. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
What a nice kick there from Jaquez, really making a quick read.
Suggs surveys the D. It's stolen by Jaquez. Driving to the basket. Here's Ware. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ware's got 5.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Adebayo against Suggs. To halt the run. Sinks the tray. Five points in the game.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Hero. Pass to Ware. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Suggs outside. Rebound Miami. The kick out to Banchero. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Wiggins. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Miami leading by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Ware. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Isaac against Jaquez. On the wing, Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Wiggins. Suggs with the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Wiggins outside Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
And Suggs, here we go. There's the block. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In transition, the Magic on the run. Finished off the break. Suggs has got 9 points.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
Hero with the bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Suggs outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
5 ticks left to play in the first. Here's Caldwell Pope. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Goga Bitadze is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Banchero in at the 3. And the Magic pushing it up now. Off target at the rim. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Carroll with a screen on Wiggins. Suggs, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Caldwell Pope against Hero. Connects from downtown. He has 7.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Suggs with the bucket. Heat leading by 9. And there's a pick. The turnaround Jay. Hero, no good. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Fast break, here come the Heat. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Suggs. Back to Banchero. Rebound Miami. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds in the game. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Inside. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation!
Quick into the air, Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Pass to Banchero. Now Caldwell Pope. Banchero with a screen on Hero. Caldwell Pope. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Banchero's got his first points of the night.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Here's Ware. Orlando with the rebound. Batadze, the pass to Banchero. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Wiggins on the attack. Pass to Ware. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. Magic trail by 7. Suggs outside. Going inside. And he dumps it down.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hero finds Hackett. No good on the triple. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Suggs outside. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Adebayo, a screen on Suggs. Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shot.
All right, let's switch it over. And that'll do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Kevin Love. Terry Rozier is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Highsmith in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Rozier looking around. The 3 is up. Orlando grabs the miss. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Wagner outside. Pass to De Silva. On the wing, Anthony. They set the pick. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The finish! Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Such a quick player. I mean, Rozier is a wizard in the open floor.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely. Knocks it loose. Pass to De Silva. And that one's good. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, BA, if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Rozier, the pass to Love. Back to Rozier. Launches it. On target from range. Rozier's got 5 now.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
Magic trail by 3. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by Jovic.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Rozier. And the bucket is good. Rozier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Here's De Silva. Wagner outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Jovic. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Highsmith. Misses the layup. The Magic have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Wagner for 3. Again, Wagner missing.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Jovic, defended by Wagner. Love passes to Burks. And a nice finish on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score. Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And there's the drive, and that one's good. Jovic. And the Heat lead by 9.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Black's checked in for Anthony. 1:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Wagner, the pass to Wagner to get back on track. And Wagner with the nice bucket inside. 1:03 left in the 3rd quarter. Rozier outside. Pass to Jovic. It's rebounded by Wagner. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Wagner, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the evening. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Harris. Here's Burks. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Heat leading by 6. And they're on the break. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Pass to Jovic. Outside Burks with 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Heat out in front, up 10. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Orlando, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Paolo Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Batadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. It's a 10-point game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
For three, Caldwell-Pope knocks down the long J.
Well, Caldwell-Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Heat leading by 7. Hero outside. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Suggs against Wiggins. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Sturdy play by Suggs. He doesn't let the hit mess with his shot, and he's going to the line.
The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And it's Orlando with another.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hero with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 6.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Suggs. And he lays it up and in. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness fighting through the contact.
Wiggins against Suggs. Kicks it to Hero. Shot clock at 6. And that one good. Magic trail by 6. Here's Suggs. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Suggs has got 26 points. Hero against Caldwell-Pope. Outside Jaquez. Back to Hero. The kick out to Wiggins. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Suggs against Wiggins. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. The kick out to Banchero. Banchero unfazed by the contact.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
On the attack, Hero. Yes, it's good. Hero's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Isaac with a screen on Hero. Caldwell-Pope against Hero. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Defense right on him. Isaac with it. Guarded down by Jaquez. The three from Suggs. That shot off. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Miami leading by 4. And here's Hero. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Fast break Miami. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. There's 49 seconds left in the game. No good on the three. And Carroll surveys. And here's Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Jaquez. Here's Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith checked in. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
To the left side wing. Pass to Ware. Back to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Batase. Isaac, the pass to Suggs. Isaac with a screen on Adebayo. Back to Isaac. Money!
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie.
And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Monk, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for the Heat, we've got Hero. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Highsmith in at the 3. And as a coach, Dan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. To the left wing, it's stolen by Monk. And it's Miami with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Now, Hero, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. To the wing right side. Bangs home the trifecta.
Adebayo being aggressive there, quick release on the catch and shoot.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Here's where, after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Clock at 6. Wiggins, and that one is good.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And here's LaVine. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And it's blocked. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Monk. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's LaVine. 1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. From deep three-point land, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Now Hero. He has 7. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very...
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Zach LaVine. The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the
Tough.
play.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Ware kicks to Hero. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Looking to end the run. And Levine lays it in. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Highsmith's shot is off. Lets it go from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Miami.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Offensive rebound from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ware's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David, and it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
Shots good by Hero.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. He takes it in and finished off by DeRozan.
When DeRozan sees these lanes open up, he doesn't think twice about attacking. Nice initiative there.
Shots good by Hero.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Hero. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 8. DeRozan inside. Covered by Wiggins. Here's Sabonis. Monk outside. There's a screen by Murray. And the shot goes in. Monk's got 11.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
On the wing, Wiggins. DeRozan defending. Here's Highsmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Heat lead by 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Levine for 3. A Not going to go that time.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And stolen by Murray. Outside, Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Trailing here by 8. Outside, Levine. Wiggins against Monk. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Sabonis. Defense right on him. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Against Monk. Has to Ware. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The shot's good from Monk.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Well, once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Heat.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Monk against Hero. Monk outside. Outside, Sabonis. Tracks in the tray. Sabonis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's Highsmith. Guarded by Levine. Pass to Ware. Hero with it. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Hero's got 19 points.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Wide open look here for Murray, and it's good.
The officials will have 2 minutes.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And
thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Trailblazers will square off against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern. All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Sacramento Kings. And that is it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. Ellis is out there with Jake Crowder. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Crowder. And Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Is outside, pulls it up. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Lyles, and the layup is good. Lyles got his first basket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Rozier, the pass to Love. Back to Rozier. Valanciunas grabs the board. The Kings trail by 5. And Stan, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long, but look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
Crowder, the pass to LaRavia. Here's Ellis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Love.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Ellis drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Love with the screen on Ellis. Love outside. Here's Jovic. He has yet to score. Launches it. And it's Love missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by Lyons.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Kings foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Rozier into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked, like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Miles a screen on Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moravia passes to Crowder. Misses the jumper. The Heat leading by 3. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Outside Crowder. Valanciunas sets a screen for Crowder. Sinks the triple. Crowder's got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Team foul number 4.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Rozier.
And Rozier knocking down his own triple. Terry never steps down. More than confident.
Here's Ellis. And he uses the glass on the layup. 1:27 left to play here in the third. Rozier looking around. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Crowder goes in. Pass to Wiles. Here's LaRavia. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Known as a ferocious scorer, Rozier is also solid at knowing when to give it up.
Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Valanciunas kicks to Lyles. Here's Laravia. Rozier defending. 6 to shoot. Laravia passes to Valanciunas. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. It's stolen by Lyles. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Heat out front, leading. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along.
Everybody be patient, be on the same page.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Wiggins. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5 down low. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Crowder, the pass to Laravia. It's picked off. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Hero. Here's Ware. Kicks it out to Hero. There's a good screen. He's feeling it. And it's Miami with another.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
Now here's Levine. Monk outside. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 6. Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hero's got 25 points.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Connects from three-point range. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
And a great move by Hero. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
The deep three from Levine. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Screen by Sabonis. 4 on the clock. Levine's shot is off. And here's Miami. They're on an 11-2 run. Adebayo finds Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
First team foul.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Murray kicks to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Excellent touch on the catch and shoot. Sabonis wants to help his team space the floor.
There's Hero with the three. There's the triple. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And he converts the layup. Sabonis has got it back down to within single digits for Sacramento.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
Highsmith's shot is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And here's Levine. Pocket six. Jacks up a three. Krills it from outside.
Well, he's a consistent range scorer. Levine's team wants him to find these looks.
Here's Hero. And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 10.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Miami.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyler Hero.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Levine. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Puts up a deep three. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And so it's Miami winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were... Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David...
Love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the center spot. Now here's Monk. Sabonis in the post. Working on Batase. Murray, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, BA. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect. So I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
LaVine, that one's good.
Inside the paint, LaVine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Suggs, the pass to Batadze. Suggs against Monk. And he's missed his first two shots of the game.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Out to Sabonis. Three-pointer, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Isaac. Back to Suggs. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Here's LaVine. His last outing, he had 20. Picked by Sabonis. Right side, LaVine. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. LaVine's got 5 now.
And since being drafted in 2014, LaVine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Now here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Hope you got some popcorn. When LaVine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Magic.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank. Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Now here's LaVine. He has 7. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Suggs. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Sabonis finds Monk. DeRozan outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Back to Suggs. The three ball. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Murray from outside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Look at the versatility from Murray, moving around the floor, hitting the stop and pop. That's not easy.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Murray, a screen on Isaac. And Levine, here we go. Basket's good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night. That free throw good from Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Levine for three. No good on the buzzer beater. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. He put together 10 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Paolo Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Batadze in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. And it's DeRozan missing. Magic trail by 3. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's Monk. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Monk against Suggs. Here's Banchero. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Monk. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Levine. And the 3 off target. Magic trail by 3. Banchero in the post. He's covered by Levine. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Here's Suggs, and a two-handed jam!
Then once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Levine against Isaac. Pass to Sabonis. On the wing to Rosen. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
Got it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
DeMar working the lane.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Orlando trailing here. Suggs surveys the D. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Levine takes flight.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Suggs against Monk. Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Here's Batase. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Driving to the basket. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Levine passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Ben Carroll wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Levine passes to Murray. Monk, a screen on Banchero. Murray from outside. Murray! Good from way out.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Here's Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Right wing. The 3 from Banchero. Here's Suggs. Ooh, he drains it. These teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on.
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run 2 at him. They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and it'd still be.
And during that first half of play, thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Jay Crowder, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Trey Lyles. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. Magic trail by 4. Here's Faulkner into the lane. Rips it home off a terrific move.
The slashing Wagner, so adept at carving his way inside.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner, not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Here's Lyles. It's rebounded by Wagner. And the Magic with possession. Trailing by 4. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Six to shoot. Ellis passes to Crowder. Uses the glass on the layup. Crowder's got his first 2 points of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Black. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Ellis passes to Lyles. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Lyles has got his first basket.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Here's Wagner. He's off on the layup.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Crowder inside. Wagner's on him. Pass to Ellis. Two points. That one goes. And now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Black. Wagner for 3. Unable to get that one. Crowder outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Ellis. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ellis has got 8 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Black passes to Harris. Here's Black. Pass to Wagner. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Harris. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
A bigger guy who makes intelligent passes. Nice feed from Wagner.
55 seconds left in the third. Here's Ellis. Give him 8. Comes up empty down low. Pass to De Silva. Harris outside. Here's De Silva. Here's Black. For 3. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings lead by 6. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Valanciunas passes to Lyles. The 3. Nails it from 3. Lyles has got his second basket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 9. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. And it's De Silva in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Monk into the lane. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Caldwell Pope for 3. Sinks it from distance.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Oh, Zach LaVine, way back there.
Boy, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. And Batase gets it to go.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Suggs against Monk. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside LaVine. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Magic ball.
Now here's Suggs. Takes it inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
DeRozan right side. Outside LaVine. Sabonis with a screen on Isaac. LaVine on the take. And a foul called on the way up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from LaVine. Orlando with the ball. 7-point differential. The 3 from Suggs. DeRozan with the rebound. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Sabonis in the post. He's covered by Suggs. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
The 3 from Banchero. Hauled in by the Kings.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And there's the call on Banchero. That'll be a second foul of the game. Murray looking around. Monk against Suggs. Outside Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray, a screen on Suggs. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic trail by 9. On the wing, Suggs. Monk covers. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Isaac against LaVine. Murray. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yes, so tough to defend. Murray's smooth, and he's got size, and he's agile, too.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Isaac outside. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Suggs against Monk. Outside Murray. Murray attacks. Off with the layup. For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
He's stepping up when his team needs a bucket. Isaac relishes being in these situations.
And so here's Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Levine against Isaac. Sabonis outside. Sacramento again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's Suggs with a drive. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
The 3 from Banchero. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You've got to play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. DeRozan outside. Off target. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
They are, game one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Hero out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
from deep three-point territory, from beyond the arc and then some. Wiggins has got the first points up on the board for the Heat. And it's Orlando's ball. It's a three-point game. Now, here's Suggs. Banchero is screened for Suggs. 4 on the shot clock. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Highsmith. Inside, here's Adebayo. Misses from short range.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Kept alive. Pass to Ware. Here's Highsmith. They get it again. Adebayo. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Suggs. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Caldwell Pope against Hero. Pass to Ware. Fires from deep. Banchero grabs the board. And it's the Magic's ball. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Miami leading by 3. Hero from long range. Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Caldwell Pope, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
Now here's Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen on Suggs. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. Isaac misses. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Here's Highsmith. His last outing, he had 8 points. Miami needs to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pataze the pass to Caldwell Pope. .54 seconds left in the first. Orlando moving the ball around. Lets it go with a 3. And that one is good from Suggs.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every 3 that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
Here's Highsmith. Nothing on the board. Plays it up and banks it in. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's Suggs missing. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 6.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Pass to Bitadze. And here is Suggs. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Suggs has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Magic.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And it's sent back by Isaac. It's all tied in Orlando. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Andrew Wiggins. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Highsmith in at small forward. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, "It's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Miami trailing. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Here's Banchero following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Suggs passes to Bitadze. Puts it up from 12. Another shot outside for Caldwell-Pope. Shoots over Hero. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Driving the lane. Here's Ware. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Wasted no time on that one. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Hero kicks to Wiggins. Knocks it loose. Suggs with the steal. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
That one good for 2.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Bitadze the pass to Caldwell-Pope. It's good from long range. Caldwell-Pope's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now, Banchero. After Tyler Hero's 3-pointer that didn't go. Suggs looking around. Pass to Bitadze. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Banchero is screened for Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5. A 3. Miami grabs the miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Ware. Kicks it out to Hero. They set the pick. Here's Ware. Here's Highsmith. Wiggins from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down low. Shakes him. to Suggs. Here's the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a wide open look for here. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Taking a look here now at the Magic, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption.
That is more than enough of us. Let's sit.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. That's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition. But the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Black and Harris are the guard set. And it's De Silva in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Magic in second.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Orlando leading. Here's Black. Knocked loose. Love outside. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Christopher. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Harris inside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Ring shot on the way. And there's Wagner on the assist from Wagner. 6 points for Franz Wagner.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jovic, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. We'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Jovic. Jaquez with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul. Wagner kicks to Black. Six to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. They know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
It's stolen. Here's Burks. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's De Silva. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. De Silva's got his second bucket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Wagner outside. Here's Black. 6 on the shot clock. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Gary Harris.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Black. Burks covering. Black the pass to Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Black's got 6.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Here's Christopher, guarded by Harris. Christopher the pass to Jovic. Got it off in time, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth, we've got Hero. He's out there with Wiggins, and it's Adebayo in at the power forward.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Here's Black. There's the pick. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Black's got 10 points in just the second half. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Suggs against Wiggins. Suggs kicks to Isaac. And Carroll passes to Bitadze. Puts up a 3. And Ware pulls it down. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The lead is 2. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Rebounded by Isaac. Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Wiggins against Suggs. Isaac a screen on Wiggins. Suggs passes to Isaac. Suggs against Wiggins. For three, Caldwell Pope sinks the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 1.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Caldwell Pope against Hero. To the paint, Ware. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The Heat with the lead. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Back to Wiggins for the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
Suggs against Wiggins. And Suggs throws it down.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Going inside, and Suggs throws it down. The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. One point.
Constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jalen Suggs.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them the lead.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Carroll is screen on Wiggins. Runs it 5 from 18. That's good from Carroll on the assist from Suggs.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Carroll's heartbeat should stay low here.
Hawkins outside. Has to Ware. Back to Hawkins. Clock at 4. Rebound by the Magic.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Carroll. Back to Caldwell Pope. Carroll outside. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And here are the Heat now. Wiggins dishes to Ware. Wiggins with it. It falls!
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what are their best options now?
Unless they can get a wide open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, they still draw a foul, maybe get a putback.
Here's Suggs. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
But a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Adebayo in at power forward. Left side, Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Hero against Monk. Hero with the bucket.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
The three. Drills it from deep. Hero's got 5.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
About a minute into this first quarter. Levine can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And here are the Kings now. Miami making their last shot. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And he makes it on the layup.
A little special sauce from Adebayo there. Elite ball handling for a big guy.
The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I caught up with the head coach of the Kings for a moment. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Hero, following the score by Sacramento. Over to the wing. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. That one is off. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season. So that is big-time production. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Adebayo in the post. Defended by Murray. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Kings trail by 4. Levine surveys the D. Picked by Murray. Levine, good. Levine's got 8.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Adebayo, and he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Levine has got the ball here for Sacramento. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
Both free throws good from Levine. For Miami, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Adebayo, a screen on Monk. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Ware. Puts up a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
DeRozan to the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Pass to Ware. Back to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Hero for 3. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
You have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Monk. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Ware. Soft touch off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Miami out in front. There. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Andrew Wiggins. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 4 spot.
Love it when Wiggins plays with this kind of confidence, especially off of the dribble where he can get dangerous.
Back to Murray. It's stolen. Monk against Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Monk for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Murray, first personal foul. First team foul.
Wiggins against DeRozan. From downtown, that one is cash from Wiggins.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. On the wing, Murray. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Kicks it to Hero. Shot clock at 6. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Monk. Pass to Levine. Picked by Murray. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Sabonis against Adebayo. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Out to Sabonis. He drops it from range. And the Kings lead by 1.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So a top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Here's Murray. Hangs in the air. Can't get the layup.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Malik Monk. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wiggins. Give him 8 points now. Oh, Andrew Wiggins with a head of steam.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Picked by Murray. Rebound Miami. Wiggins looking around.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Miami leading by 6. Now here's Hero. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's got 11 points.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Levine for 3. Drops in the 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's...
And looking back on that first half, It certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Kings.
How have they kept it this?
That's it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Jonas Valanciunas out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Ellis in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. Lets it fly. Mitchell misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Crowder outside. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
There's a screen by Love. Here's Jaquez. Misses the 3. The Kings trailing. Here's Laravia. Yet to see a basket. Knocked loose. Here's Jaquez. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Ellis, good. Ellis has got 5 now.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside Mitchell. Love passes to Burks. And again, no good by Miami. Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Heat.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Crowder outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team
Crowder
foul.
not afraid at any time of getting contact.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Larson, covered by Crowder. Outside Love. Pass to Larson. Love, a screen on Crowder. Here's Larson.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Lyles, the pass to Ellis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the layup is good off the glass. Ellis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Larson. Here's Burks. And he drives in. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Ellis. 7 points in the game. Here's Laravia. 5 on the clock. Crowder, a screen on Jaquez. Laravia. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jaquez with an outstanding effort, not just night to night, but moment to moment.
Here's Crowder to the right side. Puts 1 up from 19. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist from Crowder.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Burks passes to Jaquez from the arc. He's off on that one.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Valanciunas. Tries again. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Ellis. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Lyles. Jaquez covers. And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last. A line change here for Miami.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Laravia. He's scoreless. Off the inbound. No good. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers.
And it goes!
Baby.
They got that one.
Gets it! Wow!
That's before the buzzer right there.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Heat up by 2.
Every loose ball, 50-50.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the center position, locking down the middle. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan finds Murray. Monk with it. Lets it go from deep.
They've had their troubles from range in the second half. It makes it hard to keep pace.
Hero for 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Monk. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Tyler Hero. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins swoops in for the score.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Wiggins passes to Hero. Wiggins with a screen on Monk. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Ware. Takes the 3. Zach LaVine clears it away. The Kings trailing. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. LaVine on the take. And the dunk by LaVine.
Oh, man. What a show this guy puts on. Once LaVine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Kings. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Monk. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. DeRozan against Wiggins. DeRozan outside. Big jam by DeMar.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations
situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Wiggins down low. DeRozan on it. It's Wiggins on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the...
At the line for the Heat, Andrew Wiggins taking 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Here's Levine. Outside Murray. Levine with a screen on Adebayo. Back to Levine. From deep. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Heat trail by 3. Adebayo finds Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Hero against Monk. On the take. Rebound Miami. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter. Hero outside. Count it!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Murray, a screen on Hero. Outside Monk.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
.27 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Sabonis. 3 on the clock. Picked it out of midair. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
The Kings call timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Levine for 3. He's off from 3. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they up. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent.
tonight, one of the best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at center. To the middle, and it's Banchero top the key. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
A tenacious defender. Murray wants to outwork him.
No good on the quick three. To the inside. Sweet move. And the layup is good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that really scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
Here's Suggs. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Levine. Monk outside. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Traps in the tray.
A stretch big. Sabonis can hit that triple, and it really spaces their offense.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Isaac with a screen for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now Suggs. Banchero, a screen on Monk. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The Magic need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Bitadze. Caldwell Pope against Levine. Caldwell Pope pass to Suggs. And another shot. And it's good on the way in. Suggs has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Suggs against Levine. The three. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
Yeah, I don't think you can count on that happening every time, but it's a nice advantage when the calls go that way.
Now DeRozan after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Caldwell Pope against Monk. Inside, stolen by Caldwell Pope.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishes.
Now here's Levine. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Tipped away. Suggs with the steal. Goes up, and Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's Sabonis. Murray against Carroll. They need this. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 10. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. Pass to Isaac. 5 to shoot. Here's Carroll. Off target at the rim.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. He got into double. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here's Monk. Last game he had 13. Pass to Sabonis. 3-pointer. The shot missing. Magic leading by 4. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Batadze the pass to Suggs. Carroll up top. Guarded by LaVine. Here's Batadze. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage. Good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And LaVine throws it down.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from LaVine. He makes it look so easy.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 13. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Drives to the hoop. DeRozan against Carroll. There's the pick. Isaac outside. Back to Carroll. The tray. Rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. LaVine against Caldwell Pope. Sabonis' screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside, LaVine. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Magic have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Man, I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Right on the bucket. Suggs has got 15. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's LaVine. He has 5.
Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
Orlando trailing here. Suggs looking around. And Suggs throws it down.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
now, here's DeRozan. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. Drains the three-pointer. And now a 4-point Magic lead.
Yeah, that's his second made three of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
Levine passes to Murray. Back to Levine. Murray is screen on Suggs. There's Levine. That one wide left.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Banchero missing. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. Poke loose. Back to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Back to DeRozan. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. "16 seconds left here in the second. Suggs against Monk. And Suggs throws it down.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Monk for three. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll set. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And thank you for joining us.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't let. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fan. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Black and Harris are the guard set. And it's De Silva in at the 4 spot. Crowder from outside. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Fires the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And he lays it straight in. Wagner's got the lead up to 8 now for Orlando.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Jonas Valanciunas.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him early.
Now let's surveying the D. Pass to LaRavia. Files a screen on Wagner. Clock at 6. LaRavia passes to Lyles. Cans it from downtown. Lyles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Black. He's guarded by Ellis. The offensive rebound. The Kings trail by 5. Lyles inside, working on Black. Lyles kicks to Ellis. To Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Black. Back to Wagner. And that one comes up a bit short.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
LaRavia passes to Lyles. And that one's good, LaRavia.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Black. Drills the three-pointer. Black's got 5 points so far.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Kings moving the ball around. Ellis outside from deep three-point land. Pass to LaRavia. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Goes back up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Wagner against Valanciunas. Pass to De Silva. Back to Wagner. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, because of his size, Harris really counts on his speed and the element of surprise on the drive.
The Kings shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And Ellis drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Knocked away. Here's Banchero. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Magic lead by 5. And after a quick 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Magic leading by 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Levine is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Well, we saw Suggs' ability to take over games at the collegiate level, doing the same here in the NBA.
Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Pass to Suggs. And stolen by Murray. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan does so much of his work in tight spaces. It's a luxury for him to be out in the open floor.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Caldwell Pope against Monk. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Over Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Batadze.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Monk defending. Isaac a screen on Monk. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Isaac. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray a screen on Suggs. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Suggs against Levine. Isaac. It's good.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Outside, Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. And that one, good.
Those are huge points from Levine. Stepping up.
Orlando leading by 5. Here's Suggs. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Banchero against DeRozan. Rebound by the Magic. Batadze's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving to the basket. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Banchero a screen on Murray. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Just a terrific drive by Suggs. When he sees lanes to the rim open up, he attacks with no hesitation.
Murray a screen on Banchero. There's Levine. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated.
To some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to put a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Levine with it, picked up by Suggs. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Well, in a situation like this, you go to a proven scorer like Levine. Every time.
Monk against Suggs. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Levine with the block.
How about that swat from Levine? He's got incredible leaping ability.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Sabonis drops them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Backs it out to Banchero. With the shot.
Yes! Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. So for